4th of July is almost here, and man, the summer's going fast. Our next guest has a way to turn back the hands of time and look great while doing it. America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio, here with her very happy patient, Kathleen, to talk about a special laser treatment. Ladies, you got the orange memo
That's
today,
right.
I see.
We're the orange team.
Good to have you. I want to talk about the special laser treatment, because Kathleen, when you told me your age, I just about fainted. You look amazing. You're 64.
I am. Thank you very much.
And in large,
Thanks, Tess.
Yeah, in large part, we need to thank Dr. Tess. So tell us what treatment we're focusing on today.
Well, we're talking about the MiXto Fractional CO2 Laser Skin Resurfacing. This is our biggest bang for your buck treatment for those patients who really want years off using a single treatment. And Kathleen came to me, and I think you had a special event that you were preparing for, and you had a trip, and we had just the right amount of time to really get the healing done. And then Kathleen was one of those amazing patients that actually chronicled her day-to-day experience, and afterwards she came to the clinic maybe about a couple of weeks after, and she just was glowing. She looked so amazing, and I promised her, Kathleen, we're going to go on TV together, and I'm going to show you off, and here she is.
Wonderful. All right, we have some before and after pictures. Before we show those, I want to ask you, what made you decide, you know, I want to do this, I want to feel good and look good, younger from the inside out? What was the motivating factor for you?
I wanted to have beautiful skin, and I never had it, because I had acne as a teenager. I had larger pores. After menopause, my skin became wrinkly and dry, and I had a lot of sunspots. And I looked at all the options, and then I came across Dr. Tess, and I just read everything about this MiXto, and I said, this is it.
You went into it with a lot of information and doing a lot of your research.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And most of the patients that come in really have that, and we now have the ability to really, you know, get the information out. And for patients like Kathleen, it's truly, you know, it's amazing because you can really get the best skin you've ever had at 60,
Absolutely.
50. I mean, and we've brought many patients here. I'm like 40 in November, and this is the best skin I've ever had, and the technology that we have.
I'll have what she's having, please.
Is really allowing that, and it really goes beyond what, you know, you see on the skin. And Kathleen was just telling me it's about confidence, and that's, you know, she's glowing.
Right. Skin, of course, is a huge thing that everybody looks at, and hands are something, Tess, that a lot of people say can give your age away.
Oh, absolutely. And also my patients say that they can see their hands. Sometimes, you know, you can't see your face unless you're looking at the mirror, but the hands really depress a lot of my patients after they reach menopause. Menopause changes the skin so much, and you can reverse that. You can have better hands in your 50s and 60s than you did in your 30s, and this is an example. The neck, another giveaway area, and in one treatment of this MiXto Fractional CO2, you can reverse years of sun damage and aging. And, you know, I have one patient that we did this on the neck and chest, and she's now wearing her dress a lot lower. She's head open. And this is Kathleen, our star. And you can see, Kathleen, you can talk about what you didn't like and what you liked after.
I am very surprised at these photos because I can see that I've had an eye lift. I had the brown spots, but the most important thing, I think, is this collagen rebuilding.
Yes.
And I never wanted anything plump on my body before, but I like this plumped out face.
Right, and she looks natural. She looks like herself, and that was the one thing that Kathleen told me specifically. I want to get great skin, but I don't want to look like I've had surgery. And this procedure is really wonderful for those patients, whether if they've had facelifts before and they don't want to go there ever again, or if they just want a natural looking, turned back the clock look.
Well, let's talk about how it actually works, how the MiXto CO2 laser gets into the skin and gives you the look that we're all looking for.
Exactly. Well, it's basically a CO2 laser. There's heat that is generated by this laser underneath the skin, and then as that heals, collagen gets produced, and that's where the acne scars that Kathy had got filled. The wrinkles are no longer there. We also are erasing the browns, the reds, the signs of sun damage that patients just don't want, and then it plumps things up. And the one thing that I really loved about what Kathleen told me when she came in is that I have restored my premenopausal skin.
That's right.
Right, Kathleen?
That's right.
Tell me what that means.
When you
Only
look in
it's
the-
better.
Yeah.
Only
When you
it's
look
actually
in
better.
the mirror now, Kathleen, what do you see?
I see myself before menopause. I mean, I don't look like a 20-year-old, but I feel great. I just feel great. And my skin, I love to touch it. I can't tell you, the texture is amazing.
And it's interesting because Kathleen now goes to the clinic, and we always have to ask her, "Are you wearing makeup?" Because her skin, this is the most amount of makeup that I've seen Kathleen with, obviously on TV. But most of the time, she walks around with very little makeup, and there's very few people who can do that with confidence. And this laser skin resurfacing will allow you that confidence, give you that confidence.
Wonderful. So, Kathleen, if you were going to tell other women or men out there that if they wanted to do something to kind of treat themselves and help give them that boost of confidence from the inside out, why would you recommend this?
Because it does exactly that. It's just a wonderful treatment, and the difference is dramatic.
Right.
I think
Looking
that's
good,
very
64
dramatic.
years old, amazing, amazing. And you have a special that's also pretty amazing.
Right,
if you say so yourself.
Exactly. We're continuing our $500 off lipo through June, and that's another dramatic, amazing type of procedure that, really will give you that confidence that you've always wanted. Get it back.
Wonderful. All right, so that special is going on just for a couple of more days.
They don't have to have their lipo done in the month of June, but just call in and get it set up.
Just call, make sure you got it down in the books, and you can get it whatever month you like.
Exactly.
All right. Dr. Tess has super convenient locations, whether you're up in Scripps Ranch or you're in La Jolla, and a great staff that'll...
And check out the website, because we actually have videos of this MiXto fractional CO2 treatment, me actually doing the treatment, so they don't have to guess. They know exactly what they're going, to go in for. And we have so much information on our website, tessmd.com.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thanks, Tess, and thank you,
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Thank
Looking
you.
good.
I
Thank you
feel
so
good.
much, ladies. All right, more information, please go to our website, san diego6.com, and click on San Diego Living.